to show you the results. This one I did pick up from the women's section, and it is extra small, so I was trying to kind of fool you guys to see, hey, could you guess this one right? But yeah, both of the dresses are the only items that were actually not from the kids section. So the rest of the items that I'm showing here are from the kids section. You might not have been fooled by the swimsuit, but maybe. But as far as like all these like different shorts and things I'm going to continue to show you, maybe I'll just kind of stick with the shorts. It's like, what's the difference? Kids, women's, especially if it's like, kind of plain clothes. And then I don't know if I pointed out with these shorts, but they almost kind of come with like a, underwear in type thing. And it also kind of helps, lift. So you're definitely covered, protected. I know these are a little bit baggy, loose. So if you got the wind blowing, you're going to be okay. And then the price on these were $8. So yeah, $8 for these. And then these ones, which kind of sort of looked similar, but I guess they're different. These ones are more expensive at like $15. So if I had to choose between the two, if you can only pick one, you have an option here for the $8, so that's pretty exciting. I can go over some of the tops here, and then I think I had one in blue that was a smaller size, because I think these two are actually medium, as you can see. And again, it's kind of just like a plain tank, and a lot of these you kind of see like at Lululemon for like $60-$70. And see how this has like a little bit of like a little fur ball thing? Like I can just literally just cut that off. Like that doesn't even like make any difference, and I didn't really find any flaws on anything else. I mean, that's like the worst thing you're looking at. But again, when it comes to wear when you're like washing them and things like that, like usually my experience, the Target has been good, but sometimes it can be hit or miss with some of those stores. But yeah, super excited, super cute. Again, doesn't mean you're keeping it, forever, or you're wearing it to the, 4 seasons. But, if you're out and about, if you're exercising, if you're doing like a haul or something, or maybe you're painting or doing something where it might get a little bit dirty. I mean, $15 a piece, it's honestly not the cheapest. And the, the feel, the stretch, I mean, I feel like I might have these, shirts for a while. So I'm super excited to see. But yeah, they didn't have my size in a blue, so I said, okay, that's fine. And then another pair of shorts. Again, from the kids section, $8. Pretty good deal. Not like the shortest shorts. If you like it a little bit long, I feel like it might have like a 4-inch inseam or something like that. But yeah, $8. Again, you just really can't beat it. And then the 2 tank tops I have, size large. I do have the lilac, and then this clocked in at $15 a piece. So again, not like super cheap, pretty comparable. So like the tank top and those shirts, $15. So that was a large. This one was a medium. So for some reason that worked out for me. Just because I was okay, I think maybe having one of these a little bit tighter. But yeah, I mean, it might be worth, checking out if you see something cute. And like I said, I'm going to come back because I've got even more items from the kids section. Maybe not as much,